everybody, it's Miss Amanda, and we're going to draw a nest for the letter N. Let's get started. The first thing we always do is we write our name. So I'm going to write my name. A-M-A-N-D-A. I have one letter N in my name. All right, up here it says draw a nest. All right, and I look at the first box, box number 1, and it looks like, oh, there's the nest. Now, I'm going to come down here. I got my friend Pigeon here with me today. He's hanging out. I'm going to come down to my box, and I'm going to look at my space. Sometimes I'm going to go ahead and just do the letter in here. Capital N, lowercase n. Where do you start your letters? At the top. Where do you start your letters? At the top. If you want to start a letter, then you better remember to start it at the top. This is my favorite letter to teach, the lowercase e. This is how you do it. Hit the ball, run the bases. That's my favorite. All right, now that we've drawn the letter N, let's get started with our nest. Okay, I look at my paper and I see how much space I have. Okay, so I have this box, and it looks like in here, the nest starts kind of in the middle of the page, or the space that you have. So I'm gonna kind of make an imaginary line. Sometimes I'll just hover above, and I won't have to do it with my finger. All right, I think I'm gonna do, right here. I'm not gonna make this line curved. It's a little hard to do that. So I'm gonna make it straight. And it's going to go straight. And I'm also not going to worry about these indentions in the line. That seems hard to me. I'm just going to make sort of a round shape that goes with it. Just like that. And look, and then I can look like that if I miss a little bit. In the second box, there's these little hash marks that make the nest look like a nest. So let's go ahead down here and do that. I'll start at the left because we always start everything at the left. And I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And they seem to go this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, if you'll see, my pen is a little bit more skinny than the pen that was used to draw this initially, but that doesn't matter at all. And on the bottom, if I look, I go 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll come down here and I'll kind of, right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Box number 3 has a little chick in it, and it starts in the middle. This is a little bit hard, so what I'm going to show you is an easy way to do this, okay? All right, so you're going to kind of make your guide in the middle. I'm going to start here and here, and I'm going to come probably in the middle like that, and I'm going to make a line up, and that's the body, and then I'm going to come over and make an imaginary line and come up like that. And that's the body of my first chick. And then I'm going to draw a round head to meet them. Round head. Okay? Now, the second one comes off to an angle. This one's a little bit trickier. And if you look, let's see. I'm going to start the other body off of this body like this. Like that. And then maybe like that. And then make another round head. Look, there's 2 chicks. And in this 5th box right here, there's another chick coming off here, and it's also coming up because it looks like it's behind. So that's how you make something look like it's coming from behind, is you draw a line out from the side of it like that. Okay? Next line, start here for the body line. And then I'll come down here and draw another body line. And then another round head. Look, there are my chicks. All right. So now we're into box number 6. And I already have the bodies of my chicks. All right, so let's see here. I'm going to give them all their eyes first. I think that's the easiest thing to do. I. Now, Pigeon, why do you think I'm not giving them just one pigeon eye? What do you think, that Pigeon? Is it because they're facing forward? Yeah, I think that's right. I think they're facing forward, so they have their 2 eyes. All right, and the next thing I'm going to do is make a triangle shape for their beaks. So if I look up here, I'm going to make triangle shapes. Just like that. Okay, come down here and I'm going to go, they're a little bit bigger than their eyes. Triangle, triangle, shape. Sorry if you couldn't see that. Triangle, triangle, triangle. And the third one, I like to move my paper around. I don't keep my paper just flat facing forward like this. When I draw, I move my paper a lot. Triangle. And look, there they are. Except the last thing to do is give them their little cheek lines. You want to see their little cheek lines? So I'm going to come back in, down here, and I'm going to give them their little cheek lines. 1 cheek line, 2 cheek line. This one's going to be a little bit, there we go. And there you go. There's your nest. N is for nest. Bye.